I didn't hear it at first. The knocking. Maybe I was just too selfish to recognize it, but that's how this whole thing started. With the knocking. It all started with me. The night they showed up on my doorstep, I had never seen eyes as tired as the ones Mary was carrying around. I suppose that more than 80 miles on the back of a donkey will do that to you, but I remember she never looked scared. Maybe tired, worn out, exhausted, confused, uncomfortable, but never scared. I remember Joseph too. He had the most understanding eyes. And even when I told him we were full, all I have to give you is a stable out back, and he graciously thanked me, took his wife, and headed out towards it. I'll never forget that night. How could I ever forget that night? You see, as Jesus grew up and became a man, I started to realize the things that they were saying about him were true. I mean, can you believe it? The Savior of the world, the Son of God, the Messiah. After all these years, after all this preparation, after all the stories, the King was here, and I was the one. I was the Innkeeper who gave him his first palace, a stable, who let his first king-size bed be a manger, who let his first robe be scraps of clothes. It's always been about me. And I swear, if I could go back, I swear I would give him a room fit for majesty. But I didn't. All I did was give him enough to feel good about me. I didn't make room for Jesus in the inn, and I didn't make room for Jesus in my heart. I didn't make room because I was too selfish. And to think, I even had the audacity to believe I was doing them a favor. But now I hear the knock. After all these years, now I finally see. This has always been about him. And never has it ever been about me.